damn, I gotta go connect IG. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Come on, bro. It's time to party. Oh no. I do this every day, bro. You would think I have this stuff figured out. Copy. Channels. Error occurred. Please check this. Please check that. Oh no. Create. Live. Yeah. IG should be good. You know what? We're gonna make sure it's good. Fellas, sorry for the delay. Diesel Diaries. Audience. Public. Next. Copy, brother. Copy. Take this off. Put this off. Connect it back up. Put the new stream in here. Send it, my man. Send it. Now we should be cooking. Should be cooking now. Guys, have faith. Have faith and have patience. Wait, why is it muted? Oh, nice. IG's working. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Boys, we're back for good old-fashioned reactions. We're gonna change a couple things up today. So some of my reactions went really, really viral because I took the credibility. Okay, I took the credibility of the original video by putting it on full screen. So people you guys don't even know that I exist for the first 3 seconds of the video. And then from there, it's only right for me to reintroduce myself into the picture and then whatever, commentate on whatever's going on. Whenever I show my mug, my ugly mug first, it's, you guys don't seem to respond to it really well. Maybe because I'm ugly. Anyways, why can't I see any comments? How have you been, man? La T. I wish I could see people's profile. I've been doing good, man. Something else that's cooking today is that I was trying to be extra motivated and stuff and wake up at 4:30 in the morning. God bless my soul. Okay, that did not work for me. I sat on the couch. I looked in the mirror and I said, no way, bro. Let's go back to bed. And now we're doing our live at 11 in the morning, which is okay, as long as we get stuff done. Also, huge breakthrough for me. I ran 3 miles, actually like 3.2 miles. Let me see. I want to give you exact statistics. I ran over 3 miles, let's just say that for now, till I find what I'm looking for. In less than 7 minutes, which is impressive, man. It's impressive for a fat boy. Okay, if I was running every day and I was some kind of marathon runner, look at this. Average, let me wait for the IG to reflect. I hope you guys can see it. Oh, nice, you did see it. Whatever. So the average minute per mile is 6:49, which is really good, and I ran for 21 minutes. Okay? For professional runners that do this every day for decades, yes, maybe this is not anything fancy, but for a fat boy trucker, oh yeah, guardrail, man. I thought I recognized your picture. Yeah, I remember you, man. How you been? How's your daughter doing? You guys okay? Yeah, I haven't been there. Oh, Mr. Sid, how you doing, sir? Mr. Sid's in the house. Guys, Mr. Sid is the man. He used to be my roommate when we lived in California. And, oh, WTK is here. What it is, what it ain't. T-Woney. I like your videos. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let me ask you a question. Which videos do you like? Do you like these new reaction videos? Or Do you like my old Mr. David content? Doso Inza. What it is, what it ain't, man. Fat Stacks in the house. What's up, G? Good to have you. Good to have you. Can you guys hear me? You guys need to let me know when something's wrong. When I looked at my live yesterday, I realized that the background music was so loud. It was like overpowering. It was taking too much attention from the whole thing. I wish you guys would have let me know. But like, yo, Big Mike, your audio is fucked up, G. And I would have fixed it. But it's too late now. Looks like we lost one day. Wow, why is Diesel Diaries not showing live? Anyways, any more? Yeah, that's good, man. You've been all right. You and your daughter are kicking it. That's what's up. Oh, let me see. See, we gotta what's it called? Job hiring. What do you mean? All right, let me pause this. Let me pause this. This thing is distracting me. What do I want to do? I want to go to OBS and I want to turn up the music just a little bit, right? We're going to put it right here. Hopefully that's not too overpowering. All right, man. That's it. I got nothing else to say. If you guys don't have any... Oh, Hector. Good morning. Mr. Hector, how you doing, sir? Mr. Hector's coming from Facebook. Mr. Facebook in the house. Hello, how is it going? From AK Fast. It's going good, man. I had my run. I had my coffee. Now I'm going to do my reactions. I'll be doing good. The goal this year, guys, I'm going to share my goal with you, okay? This is what I'm striving to do. I know that right now the videos aren't like as engaging as they could be, but I'm working on it, right? So we're going to try different formats. We're going to try the different ways of doing it, but I think these reaction videos are going to work. And so my goal this year is to make 2,000 of these. Beginning of the year, I had 3,400 posts, I think, in the beginning of January. And so I think all things considered, I should at least be at 6,000 posts with reaction videos and everything else. But I think it's more likely going to be like 7,000, which is a lot of posts, man. I don't know why people delete posts. You know what I mean? Like, they posted, let's say, 1,000 videos, and 100 of them got over 100,000 views. So they keep the 100 and then they delete the rest. I never understood this philosophy, bro. I'm proud to represent my work, the good work and the bad work. And yeah. I don't know why people delete their old stuff. Anyways, before we go, let me go check IG one last time, because that's where my comments be at. Okay. Ryan Hunter, yo, what's up, G? Anyways, all right, boys, let's go to the reaction videos. It's time. The time has come. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna change up the format in a little bit, but I think you guys are gonna like it either way. All right, let's take a look at the first one. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put it right here.
Everybody, anybody, I'm in Clyde, North Carolina, and they try to kill me, y'all. They try to kill me. I'm in Clyde, North Carolina. They try to kill me.
Bro,
They try to kill me.
if you're in Clyde, North Carolina, and 999 other truckers are in Clyde, Carolina, and you're the only one that's getting killed, I would argue that you're the problem. Okay?
North Carolina, okay?
This guy pisses me off.
They're on Clyde, North Carolina. They tried
Somebody
to
told him to get off the phone and
kill me at the landfill. They tried to kill me at the landfill at Clyde, North Carolina. They just...
if anybody knows if there's like part 2 or whatever happened to this guy, I want to know. When this first came out a couple months ago, I thought he had a couple parts out. I wonder what happened.
tried to kill me at the...
Yeah, it looks like they took a dozer and flipped his truck over. Now he can't go anywhere. I don't know if it was like a payment issue or a safety issue. Maybe somebody had a gun. Somebody panicked and decided to put him out. But yeah, I bet in the history of this landfill or whatever this is, they've never done this. This is the first time this is happening.
Landfill in Clyde, North Carolina.
Anyways, yeah. If you guys know what happened, let me know, because I don't know who's at fault. This guy or the fellas over there in Clyde, North Carolina. That's funny. Yeah, man, it's an old video. Old video. Hydrobone. Hydrobone, I didn't see your comment, bro. Did you comment something? Because you sent me some question marks, and I don't know what you're asking about exactly. Where's my OBS? There we go. All right, fellas. Second video.
Oh, here comes somebody. You can make it. Come on. Right into the air filter.
There we go. He's going to see if he can make it with his Bronco. His brand new Bronco. Let's see if he's got what it takes to get through. Oh, he's slowing down.
Uh-oh.
My boys. Damn, came to a complete stop. I hope he had gap insurance. Okay, because the car is flooded. Somebody said it's like the ocean. Damn, the lights went out. The windshield wipers went out. That's it, bro. You cooked. He's cooked, fellas. He's cooked. He tried to take his Bronco, his road vehicle, and couldn't make it, man. His intake got caught in the water, and now he's got water in his cylinders. The technical term that mechanics use is a hydrolock. Anyways, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know, but yeah, the Bronco didn't make it. Okay, off-road or not, too much sauce for the Bronco. You guys ever try to do that? Not tried to do this. Have you ever been in a situation where you try to make it through hydrolock? See, that's what I'm talking about. Peter, you're the man. I knew the term. Yeah. When the water goes in the intake, it's supposed to get mixed with fuel and blow up. But if you put a bunch of water inside the cylinder, doesn't matter how much fuel you put in there, nothing's gonna blow up. But you can't compress water the same way you can with air, and so you're gonna cook your engine, bro. I hope he had insurance. I hope he had whatever, but no insurance is gonna cover that either, because they can be like, "What the hell are you doing, trying to drive through the ocean?" Anyways, that's my philosophy. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I missing something, boys? Let me know. Okay, I have a problem. I need to put this window right here so it's easier, so my life's easier. Somebody said Surge. Actually, Surge. He's not. He retired. Oh, somebody asked me if I'm driving. There we go. All right. Ace, ASB, and Surge. I see you guys have some dialogue over here. I'm not retired, man. I'm only 30 years old. No, I'm actually 31. I lost track of time. I had a birthday in December. Time flies, baby. I'm not retired, man. I'm just taking a break, man. I don't want to drive in the winter. I know you guys are fearless warriors and you guys can plow through the winter and the snow and the ice. I can too, and I did it for 4 years. I don't want to do it, man. Too many problems in the winter. Mostly with my terrible old truck. Okay, if I had a brand new Pete or a brand new Cascadia that wouldn't be, influenced too much by the cold temperatures, I'd probably roll. But yeah, the temperatures and my old truck, it's not worth it, man. Anyways, next video. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's take a look. Here. Jesus Christ. Bro, this looks like some Grand Theft Auto shenanigans. Oh my God. They had that cop. Bro, look at his tire, man. That cop is cooked. The ambulance came in hot. And took a CV joint out. Wow, this is legit. Looks like Grand Theft Auto in real life. Somebody woke up in a bad dream. Now another ambulance truck is chasing the original ambulance truck. That's funny. Where did this happen? Does anybody know? Looks like somewhere in Northeast Massachusetts. Could be PA. Could be somewhere over there. Judging by the trees. Anyways, let me know what happened. This is an old video too, bro. I need to come up with newer videos. I've seen this like months ago. Okay. Enough of that. Peter asked me, it bends the valves and rods. Valves and rods. I see. So, fellas, when you have a hydrolock, again, I'm not a mechanic, I'm not an expert, I don't know. This is just theory. Peter is saying that this is so fucking left field. The rods, okay, under the piston there's a rod. Because there's so much pressure and the water has nowhere to go, what happens is the rod bends that connects to the crankshaft, or the valves that control the input and the exhaust, the intake and the exhaust of the anyways, those are gonna bend before your block explodes. But maybe sometimes the block explodes too, if you have like strong rods or something. I don't know. What trailer are you currently hauling? RGN for life, baby. Ever since I switched to RGN, bro, I'm never going back anywhere to any other trailer. I don't care. Okay? And now I understand why the old school cats like pull heavy loads. Like anytime I go to the shipper or receiver with an RGN trailer, and that specific shipper and receiver only takes in RGNs, the drivers that are climbing out of the trucks at that shipper with the RGNs are typically like older guys. Yes, they have the experience. Yes, they've been on the road for 30 years and they know exactly what they're doing. But also they know that's where you make the most money for the least amount of work. Now, the least amount of work is not what I'm trying to highlight here. I'm not saying heavy haul is not a lot of work. It is. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of work. But pulling a lowboy is a lot easier than pulling a flatbed. More risk, yes, but it's easier as far as securement, as far as just going about your day. Anyways, yeah, ever since I switched to RGN, I'm never going to go to any kind of trailer again, bro. Shout out to all the dry van boys out there that pull a dry van. I will never do that again. I thought he was sitting out of the winter season. Yeah, hydrobone. See, you got it. I'm sitting out the winter season. Instagram pays a little bit of money, or excuse me, YouTube and Facebook a little bit of money, which allows me, pay for my coffee. But yeah, also where I don't need to drive too much. But yeah, March, April time frame, I'm going to be back on the road. No, I heard him hate him, so he's just sitting on the cash. Serge, appreciate your comments. No, I didn't make that much money. In fact, last year in 2025 was probably my worst year in trucking. One of the worst. Because of that coil. Because I'm an owner-operator and because I'm an independent contractor as a 1099, I was responsible for not pretty much all, I can't say. Route 1 helped me a lot with like splitting up some of the expenses. But for like some of the things I had to cover out of pocket, it was brutal. I had to work for free for like 5 months. It's terrible feeling. Yeah, I feel you. I'm driving and it starts snowing. I just sit at the rest area until spring. There we go. That's how you do it, man. If it's like December and there's a big snowstorm, but you like super up north somewhere where the snow isn't gonna melt anytime soon, that's it. You just gotta park the truck for a couple months and then be back. Oh, Alex, what up, G? Welcome to the chat. Hopefully nobody in the ambulance in the back. I know, right? Because there was 2 ambulances. What if somebody's out here like fighting for their life? See, I'm gonna keep asking this question. I'm not looking for compliments. I'm not fishing for compliments. But I do need feedback from the marketplace. People keep saying, I love your videos, man, or I love your content, man. Appreciate it. But which content are you talking about? Are you talking about the reaction videos, or you're talking about my Mr. David shenanigans, okay, where I yell at David for doing something wrong? Oh my God, guys! All right, we got to get back on schedule, man. We're gonna be stuck with these comments for forever. Okay, before I got a juicy question over here. Somebody asked me, "What's the average gross you can make with RGN in a month?" If you don't mind me sharing, 60K, G, $60,000 to $70,000. If you don't reject any loads, if you're comfortable with doing just about everything, as long as it's legal, you should be comfortable. And if you can do all of those, you should be good. Also, if you have a really, really good dispatcher, the dispatcher needs to know what the hell he's doing. You can't just take any average Joe, give him a title of a dispatcher, and expect to make 70K. So, but 70K is like best case scenario. I don't know, and I only have 2 axles on my RGN. Okay, so if I had 3 or 4 axles on the trailer, and then 3 axles, so like a push axle on a truck, I could probably gross more. But a regular Cascadia with 450 horsepower and a 2 axle RGN, it's safe to say you can gross 15K a week. And if you're running smart and your equipment's paid off, you can keep about $8,000-$9,000 profit take home every week. Now, some people are gonna, hate on that. They're gonna leave a comment and say, "Oh, you're retarded. You don't know what you're talking about. You're slow." I understand that. That's okay. I can be slow, but a good chunk of the audience will know that it's true. Okay, this is not dry van. This is not reefer. This is heavy haul. It's a different ballpark. There are different prices for these types of loads, okay? So as long as you know what you're doing, you can solve problems on the road, and you're more or less self-reliant as an owner-op, you can make really good money with RGN. That's my answer to your question. Anyways, guys, come on. We're never going to get through these videos if I just keep yapping. We're going to pause the ambulance, and then we're going to go to the next one.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
Uh-oh.
you can save £50 per person. That's £200.
Dang, that's such bad luck, man. He was trying to cross some lanes, catch his exit, go see his baby mama,
Nothing
and he got
beats
caught
a
by the
Jet2
feds.
holiday.
Come on, man.
And right now, you can save £50
Okay,
per
got him.
person. That's
And he
£200.
turned on his lights. What state is this in? Does anybody recognize where the cop is?
Jet2 holiday.
Let me see.
And right now, you can save
Looks like Columbus, Ohio, goddammit, which is my home, man. Cops are everywhere. There's more cops than there are civilians. It's so annoying. So annoying. You don't understand. Yeah, your boy got caught. What trailer are you hauling? What's your average gross? Why isn't David driving in the videos? Jade and Vigil. You trying to send me to jail, bro? David doesn't have a license. So, David doesn't drive. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. Anyways, what's up, big dog? Hope all is well with you. Thanks, Max. Hope all is well with you, too. Hope you're staying warm this weekend also. I know, bro. My girl just sent me a screenshot of the weather that's going to be coming this weekend in Chicago. Bro, you might as well lock all the doors, stack up on some Twinkies. That's it. You're locked in. You're locked in for a long time in the house until the storm passes. Yeah, Chicago's going to be cooking. But if you're in Florida somewhere, then I don't know what your weather's like. Maybe you guys have hurricanes and whatnot. I seen you come to my town, Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's really cool. Yeah, did you see me? Chase, did you see me in Albuquerque, or you just saw the video of me being in Albuquerque? I want to know what love is. Oh, Castro, where's David? David's in Columbus. I'm in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. David is far away, 7 hours away. Castro brought it from him. Damn, it's hard to keep up with these. Are you selling your truck or what? I just bought it from him. Nice. No, I'm not selling my trucks. You trust me, fellas. You don't want to buy my truck. I don't know why you think you want to buy my truck. I rent my trailer, so I don't own my trailer. I'm not in a position to sell anything. But as far as buying my truck, bro, you don't want to buy it. I promise you. You have to be like a level 3000 technician in order to be able to operate my vehicle. Because it breaks like at literally every intersection. But somehow I'm still supposed to do 4,000 miles a week. Anyways, next video, boys. Next video. Come on, for real, for real. What the hell kind of machine is this? Boys, do you know why they do this? I guess if like a tree is growing way too close to the road and they don't want any branches to fall off and hit anybody, they just cut the tree down. But you can't just leave a stump out there. You got to get rid of the stump too. And so you bring these guys out and they take care of the stump. Bro, I bet this machine costs like $3 million. But I wonder how many stump grinder. Nice. I wonder how many like calls they get. You know what I mean? They say, "Oh, come get my stump. Come get my stump. I need to I need my stump gone." And so these guys show up. That's crazy. Damn it, this thing is pissing me off. My camera is blurry. I gotta go and figure out why. I'm the worst streamer of all time, bro. My technology is not working right now. It's sad. Boys, one sec. I'll be back. No, like back as in like talking to you. I gotta figure this out real quick. Monitor, enter, tracking, back. Put it on my face, boy. Put it on my face so you can see my noggin, damn it. All right, we're gonna try to leave it on here. And then if it gets blurry again, we'll have a handle on things. Anyways, somebody said, I got guys asking me 8K to go to Long Island. Some fun calls today. 8K from where? You know, if it's from California, it's an oversized. 8K is nothing. But yeah, if they're trying to go from New Jersey to Long Island for 8K, that's absurd. But it's not absurd if you're 20 foot wide, you know? So I need more information to decide if this is a good rate or not. But yeah, if some owner operator is asking for 8K for no reason, for a legal load, I understand why you're frustrated as a broker. I'm assuming you're a broker. Chase, I seen the video. That's really cool though. Mr. Chase. Oh, I see. Nice. So you saw my video. I got you. Max said it's a stump grinder. Appreciate it. From YouTube. We got Max coming in from YouTube. What would your advice be to me if I'm 20, have my CDL and have a drive-in local work right now, but want to become owner operator and make the most money in trucking? See, Vlad, I assume that you're an immigrant like me, okay? No offense, I just have a feeling. And I have no problem saying that I'm an immigrant. Anyways, assuming that you're hungry and assuming that you are serious about making money, I would follow my roadmap, okay? You're 20 years old, so right now I would just get any job that you can think of and get experience. Once you get 3 months, go to a different trailer and get experience on that. I want you to drive a reefer a little bit. I want you to drive a dry van for a little bit. I want you to pull a regular flatbed, 4853, doesn't matter. That way, and do all of this locally because you're not 21. You can't go OTR. So when 21 comes around, assuming that it's 1 year from now or whatever, 8 months from now, you will have a ton of experience for being 21. And then if you spend most of the time pulling open deck, flatbed, step deck, then you'll be ready for an RGN in like a year. Yeah, that would be my roadmap. And then by the time you, also in this year of training, I would try to save up literally every single penny that you have. Open up a LLC right now. Get a couple business credit cards on that LLC. That way you start building your business credit. So that when you turn 21, you can buy a truck and, go rent a trailer from one of the Chicago companies. Route 1 is a good company. They took care of me all these years. And you can make really, really good money. I'm not going to say how much, but coming from me, really, really good money. Probably means a lot of money. Because Fat Stacks is the name of the game. Ohio, Brooklyn, and Georgia to Deep Park. Standard strap and go. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Fuck them. These owner-operators are out of control. I think right now, is $3 a mile is more than enough. Georgia to Deer Park is like, what, 500 miles? So $1,500, $2,000 is a really good rate from Georgia to Deer Park. Yeah, closer to 2,000 because it's Long Island. There's not much coming off the island, and so going in for 4 and then leaving for 2 would be pretty good, especially for a regular strap and go, not oversized. You can put on a step deck or a flat. How tall are the AC units? Do they need a step deck? Did you get a ticket? Hell yeah, I got a ticket, bro. I got all the tickets, motherfucker. I'm the ticket man. Anyways, boys, let me get rid of this thing off my screen, and then we're going to go on to the next one. On to the next one, fellas. Uh-oh, something's cooking. Let's see what happens. Do you think this guy with the black jacket is... Oh, my God. Was that intended? Oh, he's going to tip. He's going to tip. I see this over and over and over on the internet. This guy in the black jacket, is he the operator with a remote control, or he's just hanging out, waiting for something to happen? Yeah, I don't think he's the operator. He's just hanging out, waiting for something exciting to happen. But yeah, I could have sworn that guy was going to tip over. Also, I don't know how effective it is to just drop him like that, man. After you drop him like that on like hard pavement, I bet half of them are going to be cracked. And so now half of your bricks are useless, you know what I mean? So maybe these guys need some tips on unloading. But to send a 10-man crew out there to unload it one by one is also too much, you know? So I don't know what's the right thing to do. What do you guys say? I've never been in this predicament before. Shout out to Albuquerque. Yeah. Albuquerque's nice. I wish you guys had more freight coming out. That way I can visit more often. But other than that, Albuquerque's nice. That's where I picked up my dozer that I got a ticket for. Anyways, thanks for the advice. Vlad, I got you. Okay? Don't be afraid of open deck. Doesn't matter if it's winter. Doesn't matter if it's summer. Doesn't matter. Just do open deck. Is it harder? Yes. Is it annoying? Yes. Are tarps annoying? Yes. But I'm heavily leaning on your words when you said you want to make most money. If you just want to chill and relax, yeah, open deck's not for you, man. But if you're trying to get some bread, you know what I'm saying? Best way to go is open deck, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Castro, you're here on IG. What's up, Castro? How much weight did you drop on your water fast? 40 pounds. 40 pounds in 30 days. But I wouldn't recommend it to do it like I did. I got a million comments people saying, oh, it's not safe, you're endangering the public, you shouldn't be fasting for 25, 30 days and driving, 80,000 pound rig, or in our case, like 95,000 pounds sometimes with permits. I wouldn't say there was any risk there, because you don't, because you've never done a 30-day fast, you don't know what it feels like. You don't know where your energy levels are. You don't know how easy it is to pass out. And so you assume that it's dangerous or something. It's not. Like after 27, 28, 29 days of not eating, yes, the energy is really low, but you're super alert. You're super clear. It's not like you're lightheaded all the time. Like, especially while you're driving, you're chilling, bro. You got more than enough energy because you're just sitting there. You're not using any energy, and you're okay. The only problem, the only time it becomes a problem is when you have excessive physical demand, like fucking tarping, 12-foot tarps on an RGN. Castro is asking me if I'm selling my truck. If you want to buy my truck, bro, I'll sell it to you. But I promise you, you don't want to buy my truck. Oh, damn. Castro said, where's David? David's in Columbus, 7 hours away. He's kicking it. He's chilling like a villain. Oh, Mr. Edward from Route 1. How you doing, sir? They should stack those blocks on pallets. Yeah, that makes sense. This is what they would do in America. I don't think this is America. Pallets make sense. But I don't know if you can haul that much on a flatbed. For this amount of weight and size and amount of bricks, I think you need like 3 flatbeds. You know what I mean? So maybe they're trying to save a couple dollars. Who knows? Who knows, man? Right, this next video is strange. It's like it's a different shape, and I can't put it on full screen. So let's take a look. Uh-oh. Nice. Safety first. Safety first. He saved the day, okay? They were clearly going to collide, and because he's such an exceptional driver, he saved it. Watch him save it. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of honking action. Yeah, he caught it, boy. Safety first. He's a safe driver. Safety first. Safety is always first. I got a spam call during my reaction. What the hell is that all about? Anyways, let's get this guy off the screen. Let's go to IG real quick. Nice. They could never mind. Mike's a clown. Fade. Matt, how you doing, bro? Appreciate the comment. Appreciate the support. What makes me a clown? Are you mad that I make more money than you? Mr. Fade, I wish you all the best. Do you pay David for helping you? Of course, man. David gets paid. I don't pay him directly. So I got a couple brothers, and all the money that we make collectively goes into a single account. And then we take very little from it as personal income, and we keep the rest in the account as business income. But a part of that comes out for David, which we pay a lot of taxes on. John, see, fucking Matt, you should be more like John. John said this is a good stream, and your dumbass said I'm a clown. I think you're the fucking clown, big dog. Anyways, moving on. Next reaction video, boy. This one is proportional. This one's a little bit better. Wow. That was a near collision. Whoa, what's that lady doing walking behind the thing? How? Damn, this tractor almost took the lady out and almost took the other plow out. And put all the snow that was on the side back on the road. So this guy's pissed. He's like, what the hell, man? All that work I did. I still don't know how he got around her. Right? This lady in the black. How did she get there? And how did the other plower go around her? Yeah, this is wild, boy. It's wild. It's probably up north somewhere, man. Maybe not. I don't know. There's snow everywhere. Yeah, we'll never know. Does anybody know what state this is in? I'm wondering. Cameron, what's up, bro? I will say you sound very different than you do in person. John, have we met? Mr. John Doe. Did you meet me at one of the shippers or something? You're getting snow this weekend. Yeah, a lot, bro. I'm in Chicago, and I think we're gonna get a lot more snow than I want. You know what I mean? Yeah, just got my license. Any advice, tips? DVMNTS. I don't know your name, but my advice is my advice is depressing, man, because I'm at a different stage in life than you. So I don't know how useful my advice is. Like, if I was to go back in time, I would not tell myself to not get a CDL license. But my current state of mind in my life at this age, in my whatever point in life, I wouldn't say that getting a license is the best thing you can do. So, I don't know what my advice is. But if I was to give advice to my younger self, I would say, yeah, try to spend the least amount of money. Like, waste the least amount of money buying stupid stuff. like my S-Class, God damn it. And focus on making money. And then invest that money so you can be financially free. Once you're financially free, then you're chilling, bro. It's like a full-time vacation, 24/7. And if you want to work, then you can work, but you don't have to. You don't have to grind. Nothing wrong with a little bit of hustle, but I would do some of the things I did a little bit backwards. Carlos, what's up, G? You're the GOAT. I don't know if I'm the GOAT. Mr. David's the GOAT, okay? Mr. David's the GOAT. All credit goes to Mr. David. John Doe, you watch my videos. Oh. How do you know what I sound like in person if you only watch the videos? And you never see you on the shorts, but I see you now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Because David's on the shorts all day, every day. And I don't come on there too much. Yep, Mr. David. Back in the day, it was very good to have. Yeah, okay. Anyways, next reaction videos, boys. I don't see any new comments. Bop.
This job is not for everyone. It's all fun and games and jokes on social media. But this shit is dangerous.
It is dangerous, man. Jackknives, accidents, deaths, zero visibility. Bro, you better have some experience before you go out there. And if you don't have the experience, then take it easy. Go 25 miles an hour. That way you don't kill yourself or anybody else, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, driving through the winter, not ideal. But you have to learn it, okay? So when the first time you do it, take it easy. Relax, go slow. Damn it. Yo, Gleb, what's up?
You got a minute?
Let me call you in like 45 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Bye. That was Mr. Gleb. That's my brother. Mr. Gleb is a G. I gotta set a reminder to call him back. Call him back, man. Anyways, let's go check IG real quick. Nope. No new comments. All right, next video.
Oh, have a look at this guy. Have a look at this guy.
This guy's
Mate, this road only for cars.
Crazy.
This road only
You
for cars.
fucking boy. I drive up here and down
Yeah.
for 2 years.
Brother, you're not recording me.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's record.
This road's only for cars.
Think another thing in your head because
This guy's funny.
motherfucker. That's all.
Is he Indian? That's funny. I can clearly see that this is a skit, but imagine that. Imagine somebody's having road rage
Silly goose, you're not recording me.
and they run out on you and they're recording themselves. That's pretty funny. It's also funny that the other guy's recording him too from the car. I wonder
Have a look at
if this wasn't a skit. I wonder what they're arguing about. Anyways, that's funny. This made me laugh. Most of the time, you look at a video, you're like, ah. But anyways, next video. Oh.
We're here at the 60th Fairway, and we have a tractor trailer that went over the embankment here. They jackknifed and was leaning pretty hard. There was another semi that was also involved.
Bruh.
Being towed by a separate company.
Damn.
We're going to take care of this one. As you can see, the damage to the guardrail here that
$40,000 tow bill, probably more. Okay. They got the fuel to clean up. Okay, they got the guardrail that needs to be replaced. They have a wrecker that's probably gonna have to disconnect the truck from the trailer and then tow them separately. So you need a couple trucks. And looks like there's more than one trucks that collided. The wreckers are gonna have a good day. A long night for sure. Okay, they're gonna spend all night cleaning it up. But yeah, man, that's a $40,000 payday, boy, from the insurance company. Assuming they have insurance. See? Watch. I bet there's not a... Damn, they lifted up the whole thing. That's wild. But yeah, those rotainers that cost $1 million, they're capable of lifting over 110,000 pounds. As long as they have the right slings. Yeah, bro. Look at him. He put him back on the road. Now he can go and deliver his load. DOT compliant, safety first. That's wild, bro. You don't see that often. Usually they pull him out like by the bumper, and then that's how they get him out. But for him to just lift him up like that, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna hide this, put this here, and then go check the comments. Looks like they're arguing about a traffic. Yeah, good old-fashioned road rage. I feel like half of my videos are about road rage, but no, I think that was a skit, man. MXWLKA 90. What's up? Appreciate you coming to the live. Let me check IG real quick. Carlos, what are your thoughts on hotshot drivers or OTR hotshots? I think it's a waste of time, man. I think if you have zero experience and you already have a dually, it makes sense to go and rent a hotshot just to see what it's like. You know, with hotshots you can learn dispatch. With hotshots you can kind of get a feeling of what it's like to be OTR. But for you to consistently pull 30, 40,000 pound loads with your hotshot, it's only a matter of time before your transmission goes out. And the amount of money you can make compared to what you can with an 18-wheeler just doesn't compare, you know? I wouldn't do it. But, again, if you're just trying to get a little bit of experience to see what the road is like, do it. But, assuming that your objective is to make money, I wouldn't even touch it. MTZ6, Mikhail, what's up, G? What's your name? Trendo, been there, done that. Y'all can have that. You can have what? The heavy haul stuff? Oh, Tonik, salam alaikum, bratana. Ever been back to Kazakhstan after you left? No, I haven't. I want to go. My siblings have. My older brother been, my older sister, she has been to Kazakhstan. But I have never been back. Okay, it's been more than 20 years, and I haven't been able to visit. I just don't want to. I don't know. There's nothing for me to do. My entire family left, and I just don't see the point of going back, you know what I mean? Definitely from New Zealand. Oh, the accent of the road rage video? Yeah. Half your videos is yelling at David or whatever his name is. Come on, man. Why are you dissing Mr. David like that? Mr. David's a legend. But yeah. Sometimes we have communication issues, so I have to raise my voice. But Mr. David's the G, bro. I couldn't do what I do without him. How long have I been doing this for? What specifically are you asking from IG? Like doing videos or trucking or sitting at my desk drinking coffee? Yeah. 302, you gotta be a little bit more specific. I don't mind answering your question though. David uses the washroom. Okay. I use the washroom too. Code red. Where's David? Yeah, David's in the bathroom. No, David's 7 hours away somewhere in Columbus, Ohio. He's chilling like a villain. All right, fellas, next video. Oh my God. This has to be the most embarrassing thing ever. He was driving, now he's pissed. He stepped out of his car and he's yelling, God damn it. He was driving by, he was flicking off the lady, and watch. The lady's gonna be like, are you okay? He's pissed. Now he has to pay for the lady's car. He has to pay for that tree that he knocked over, probably pay for that wall that he scraped. The insurance is definitely not gonna pay for his truck. I mean, they'll pay for it, but it's his fault, you know, so his... Anyways, guys, the lesson here is there's absolutely no benefit of road raging, okay? Look at him. He's furious.
Are you okay?
She said, are you okay? No, I'm not okay.
Physically.
That's funny. Yeah, boys, if you're road raging, bro, what are you doing? Go get a coffee. Take a nap. Well, not in that order, because it's not going to work. Do it the other way. Yeah. Road raging is only going to hurt you, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Let's finish this video real quick. Damn it, man. I feel bad for him. Looks like he let his emotions take the wheel. Jesus did not take the wheel. The emotions took the wheel. Anyways, let me hide this. Put this right here for good measure. Let me check IG real quick, and then we'll go back. How long have you been doing this? Looks like we haven't got any clarity on that. All right, boys. Moving on to the next one. This right here, boys, is a good way to crack your windshield. Okay? Putting a torch on the frozen windshield? Come on, man. What are you doing? But maybe this is the only way to do it. And if they're only doing the mirrors, then maybe it's okay. But yeah, if the temperatures are really cold and you have a cracked window or windshield or side window, brother, you're gonna be freezing real quick. But clearly, judging by the plates and the truck and the architecture in the back, I would argue that this is not America. Therefore, you're free to do whatever you want. It's a free-for-all. But yeah, man, probably the heater doesn't work. I've been in situations like that. When my heater doesn't work in the truck, sometimes I gotta get the torch out. Gotta get the torch out, man. Hopefully you don't crack your windshield from the heat, you know what I mean? It's probably not a good idea. Damn it, I keep messing that up. Nice, no comments. All right, moving on. We're almost done. Let me see. We probably got like 4 more videos left. Aight. Somebody was cooking over here. Somebody's cooking. He didn't make the cut. I'm surprised he didn't tip over all the way, you know what I mean? Probably coming in the corner real hot. Or no, the branch was too low. Look at this big ass tree. His truck probably hit the trailer. He kept going, but the truck or the trailer is probably empty, and then when it hit the bridge, it started tipping. Once he saw it in the mirror, he probably said, you know what, let me relax. But if that's the case, then I would just back up. Back up. Well, wait till nobody's there. Back up and then be on my way, man. Because nobody's going to yell at you for a damaged tree, especially on the branches. And looks like his trailer's not all that damaged either, so. But if you call the wrecker, he's an idiot. Okay, stop wasting money on wreckers, goddammit. Let me see it again. Yeah, man. There's no damage, man. Keep it moving, big boy. The hell you waiting on? Rookie mistake. I'm out trucking in New York, Manhattan. What are your thoughts on driving here? I don't like to go there too much, if I'm honest, man. Yeah, I've only been there like a handful of times, 3-4 times maybe. Yeah, as long as you have a 48 trailer or less with a day cab, I don't think it's that bad. Also, it would help if you have a 48 flatbed and you have a mid-roof. That way you're not too intimidated by the bridges, you know. There's a lot of low bridges over there, especially getting out of Manhattan, you know. But yeah, man, I don't like Manhattan too much. I don't like New York in general, bro. Unless I'm coming in there for a lot of money, I really have no interest in going there. Not even on the car, bro. I don't know why people in New York. You gotta be a real city rat to enjoy New York. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's the way I feel. All right, boys, let's take a look.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Does anybody know what happened here?
When this baby hits 88 miles
Why in the world is there flame coming out of an exhaust? Can somebody explain to me what's going on? Usually on newer truck, this is considered a newer truck, okay? The only trucks that I see runaway engines on are like old school trucks. So for me to see it on this relatively new truck, it's a little bit surprising. Plus it's not hot outside. You know, obviously it's snowing, so. Yeah, if somebody can explain what's going on here, let me know. I don't know. I don't know why he's got a flamethrower coming out of his exhaust. That's wild, boy. That's wild. Yeah, Manhattan is not for the weak. Not for the weak, boy. Next video, fellas. Next video.
What point did you know you just had it and you had to keep going?
When I woke up.
This morning, what'd you think? What point did you know you just had it
Bro.
and you had to keep going?
What he's doing is he's going to the bank robbery, okay? His boy said we need backup. And in that U-Haul, he's got 300 shotguns for the fellas. For the fellas, for the backup. I really don't know what's going on. Something else that could be true is maybe if, like, that U-Haul was abandoned on the side of the road. I see that all the time. Maybe, you know, as like a first responder type of deal, he decided to recover the trailer himself. I honestly don't know what happened here, but I highly doubt that the cop in his cop car went to U-Haul and rented a trailer for himself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy. And he's booking it, bro. 67 miles an hour. Come on, man. He's moving. Nice. There's no activity. Next video. Next video and last video, boys. That's it. That's all she wrote. No, that's SWAT in that thing. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Somebody said from YouTube that there's like SWAT agents. Okay, there's 12 men in there, but they're running an undercover mission. So a regular city cop is also undercover. Okay, he's not too much of a threat to the real gangsters. But the SWAT crew is in the U-Haul trailer. I don't know how they're breathing. And maybe like 2 or 3 of them can only fit in there. But if that's how you get down, man, that's it, baby. Go get them. Go get the gangsters. All right, fellas, last one. Let's see what we got.
Hello, Mr. George.
Mr. George.
How much you pay for the new guys? 20
Bro,
bucks.
is that a
No,
way
too
station?
much money.
If this is a way station, bro, the Covenant is doing God's work, okay? He took down one of the enemies, okay? Mr. George. Oh, Mr. George is the boss. Yeah, I wonder what this is. I see Easy Drive, but I don't know what kind of facility, government facility this is. Anyways, he got the feds on him. Now he's got to pay $1 million to fix his problem. Let's take a look. Yeah, Covenant's doing it. Okay, Swift is taking a break. Covenant stepped in to handle business. Handle business. Nah, that's SWAT in the thing. Yeah, maybe. All right, boys. Before I bounce for today, we've been on here for 50 minutes, something like that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And if you don't, I'm going to head out, drink some coffee, and try to go build my course on how to make money online. Fat Stacks. That way I can retire forever. Right, that's the name of the game. Wait, mastermind. David's the mastermind behind it all. Bro, Landscape Poppy. David is the man. I don't think I would have nearly the amount of like followers and views if David wasn't part of my team, okay? He is the mastermind. He's the thing that keeps it all glued together. Anyways, that's it, boys. I got nothing. Looks like there's no more comments. I'm gonna head out for today. Thanks for